是我真的很难做到。对 ，Thank you very much for giving me a lot of good suggestions. Suggestions 建议啊，谢谢你给了我很多有用的建议。
Do you know about our Chinese culture? Do you want to know?
Yeah.
Now, let's show the colorful culture of China and see the foreigners' understanding of our Chinese culture through the following videos.
The food and the women.
What kind of movie?
Kind of women? The young ladies that can speak a little bit of English.
Well, I like many things, but my favorite is the trains. I love the long train journeys in China. It's very good. I really like that. The scenery is beautiful. The mountains are beautiful. The countryside is lovely.
Chinese, of course, the language. I think that is a really interesting culture, that they have a really interesting background and history.
What I like about China is the people of China. Like, the people are so open and loving, and I love that. And I like the food as well. The food.
Like what?
The food is amazing. I really like our class.
I love the people. The people are very friendly, but the food. I love Chinese food. When I go home to Canada for 2 months, I miss Chinese food. So when I come back here, I love the food. Dumplings. I love noodles and rice and everything. So it's a very amazing country.
Well, firstly, that China is cheaper than in France, and as a student, is a very big point. And people here are kinder than in France. Like everyone wants to help you and assist you, and it's very enjoyable.
What I really like about China and about Kunming, it's like the people are so beautiful, and they're so loving, and they're so generous, they're so hospitable, like our country in South Africa. And so it's really nice to just experience the beauty here.
Mostly the people. The food is wonderful. The culture and the landscape and the cities are wonderful.
I find that people are nice and quite hospitable, and they like foreigners. Every time when I travel in China, you meet people on the street who want to get to know more about you and who want to talk to you, and I find that's very nice.
How did you feel after watching the video?
Great. Very proud of Chinese people, Chinese culture.
After watching the video, I feel very proud of our Chinese culture. And let's have a look at the Chinese culture that we are all familiar with.
Okay, let's take a look at videos again.
To be honest, I really like the hot pot. It's really good. Not the spicy one, I think that's a little bit too much for me. The experience too, I think, you know, that you can you put your own things you like in it. And
what kind of food that you have seen but you haven't tried yet would you like to try?
I really like for us, the weirder stuff, like the rabbit head or something like that.
Your friends, have they told you anything that was kind of weird to them that they have actually eaten?
You guys eat a lot of duck here, right? And that's like for us really special to eat.
Have you ever had hot pot? Hot pot, known as Attisum in ancient time, is named after the south of udon, where food is put into boiling water. It is an original Chinese cuisine with a long history, and it's a kind of food for all age. The food at the bowl of the picture is called rabbit head, which is a kind of snack in Chengdu, Sichuan province. Eating rabbit head is called noise and not rabbit dog meat. Kiss is in the local diet, which is a kind of fried food.
These two foods are familiar to everyone. Noodles are a kind of health food that is simple to make, convenient to eat, and light in nutrition. It can be a suitable and fast food. Dumpling is kind of soft food with a long history. Eating dumpling is also a universal tradition of the Chinese people during the Spring Festival. Every Spring Festival usually becomes in the festival site.
Before leaving the city, I bought a ticket to try out China's famous high-speed rail.
I can't believe that we're going 300 kilometers an hour. That's insane. It feels like we're going like 2, or maybe like 60. Even you look outside, it doesn't look like we're going that fast, but it's actually insane. And the train is beautiful, and the train station felt like an airport. But yeah, it was just super easy. And we got on the train, and boom, we were gone and going 300 kilometers an hour, which is nuts. I've been on trains in the past, and they're nothing like this. They take forever, and you go like 60 kilometers an hour, and you're like shaking and moving around a lot. Okay, I've been told that there's a trick that if you put a coin up, it'll just stand straight up because we're going so fast. But so let's try it.
With the rapid development of the Chinese economy and the improvement for society and technology, China's high-speed rail is rapidly imagined as one for 24 new inventions. Let's take a look at China's high-speed rail. Speed rail construction. High-speed rail, the world's first named high-speed China rail, the world's longest operated high-speed rail. Beijing-Guangzhou high-speed rail. Shenzhen high-speed railway, the longest major high-speed railway in the world, has been built at one time.
In an article entitled China's New Industrial Revolution, the British Broadcasting Corporation regarded the construction of high-speed rail as a symbol of China's ongoing new industrial revolution. According to the article, the Chinese culture and the Chinese people's industrialist innovation have made the high-speed railway technology in China rapidly applied and lead the world. Undoubtedly, China's high-speed rail has come to the top of the world, step by step. As Chinese, we should be proud of it and be proud of the strength of our motherland. Finally, please love our country deeply. That's all. Thank you.